Yo YouTube, what is going on? This is your boy ADudeNamedKris here, bringing to you a whole new sneaker video. Basically what this video is going to be about is about how I got into sneakers and sneaker collecting. I've been collecting probably about 4 or 5 years that I've actually been able to have money and have an income to where I was able to buy shoes and keep buying them, and I've actually sold a lot, traded a lot, but we'll get into that. So what me getting into my sneaker game, I guess, would be growing up. Me, I have two younger brothers, and we all played basketball. So every year for basketball, we'd all get to pick out one pair of basketball shoes, and I was always the worst. I didn't really know anything about Jordans or anything, but I always wanted to get players' shoes. I remember I had a pair of Iversons, the answers, or the questions, with the half zip up white and red. Man, those are amazing. I had T-Max with the back where you could screw it up and tighten up the wiring system. I don't even remember the number of those. I had a pair of Gary Paytons that were black with some like red chrome that were sick because I had red jerseys on that year. But like the one that I still remember this day is the Kobe Adidas 2, the moon boot, tucked the laces in. They looked ugly as hell. I still love them. They're still one of my favorite shoes ever just because of how classic they are with me. Damn. Thinking about those shoes brings me back a little bit on how ugly they were. I remember I had a pair, my buddy had a pair in high school, or middle school, a white pair, and I had to jump on them. But yeah, that was about it. Just every year for basketball, picking up a pair, and I was always the worst. We'd always get like $100, maybe 150. I'd always try to max it. Let me get $20 more. Let me get $30 more. So my mom hated that growing up. But yeah, then I kind of slowed down, and then my buddy, I worked at In-N-Out Burgers, shout out to In-N-Out, in high school, and one of my buddies who I actually didn't know him, I met him at In-N-Out. His name was Charles, and he had Jordans on deck, and he just started making me fall in love with them more and more and more. He actually gave me a pair of Aqua 8s, and that was actually my legitimate first like Jordan retro, I guess, even though they weren't really the retros, but before they came back out this year. But yeah, man, I loved those shoes. I had those forever. And then I actually went on, moved down south, down to SoCal to work, and was making some good money. And then that comes into basically what started the sneaker addiction for me. The Bread 11s. Man, I love this shoe. Oh man, 11 is my favorite silhouette. One of these videos I'll have to show you. You can kind of see them. It's actually right here. There we go. There's all my 11s. I have all the mids, I'm lucky to say, besides the summer, the flight of summer or whatever it's called. But yeah, this is the one that started it for me. I was able to pick these up for retail, actually, in Bakersfield, California. Worked in the oil fields, picked these up, and ever since I bought these, it was game over. I was making pretty good money down there, so every general release, your boy was buying them. And I told her I had way too many, and then I moved back and didn't have room for them. But yeah, this is what basically started my addiction. My name's Chris, and I'm addicted to collecting sneakers. So yeah, and then collecting for a while, and then it was just fun. And then the passion, the hunt, trying to find a shoe that I wanted, trying not to pay too much. The hunt for shoes, man. It was a good blast, and still is to this day. I still get kind of hyped up on a shoe that I wasn't able to get and kind of hunt for it but don't want to overpay. Another one that I just had to show from my collection was, I don't remember how long ago it was. It was like when I first got into shoes and I saw a picture of these and I was like, those right there are the Mecca. That's the shoe. That's the one shoe. If I could have one shoe ever, this is it. And one of my buddies had them. And at the time, I thought the price was ridiculous. I think I sold 5-6 pairs in one day. Had all these deals lined up, and I was just dropping off shoes and selling them, ending my night picking them up. But like, I just remember when I got them, it was like I posted on Instagram. It was like 100 weeks after I actually got the shoe, and I was like, one day. And it's crazy to think that it was a shoe, but this is my baby. It's not the most expensive, not the most hyped. It is pretty hyped, but this is the shoe that my grail, my ultimate grail. Never get rid of. I'll just show it to you. Galaxy foams. See if you actually see them in the video. I still got the tag. Yes, I've worn them. I wear them all the time. I wear them to play softball, and that's what I'm going to do this year. Last year for softball, I wore a different pair of 11 every week. But yeah, this was my baby. This is the shoe I never thought I would own. Just look, this thing is just sick, man. Had the rookies, sold them. Gotta find me another pair of the rookies. I have the hat that goes with it. Even got the socks. I got custom socks. Throw on with them, but yeah. I mean, for me, when I think about my sneaker collection, I don't know about you guys out there. These are the two that really fueled it. I guess that's the word, fueled it. These are the two for me that started the addiction. In the comment section below, if you guys I would love to see, what are your shoes? What shoes did you start out with? What shoes got you hooked on collecting sneakers? And if you do collect sneakers, if you don't, what shoes do you like? That's always cool too for me. But yeah, you guys let me know. It'd be fun to conversate with you guys, and also update on some videos. I actually reached out to Crep Protect. They saw my last video, and I'm going to be doing some Crep videos brought to you by them, more of them. They're sending me out a nice little care package, so hopefully I can bust out some sick videos from them. But like always, guys, if you like the video, please hit that like button. If you want to keep it with me in the channel, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, guys, it's your boy, ADudeNamedKris. Have a good one.